Hello there, this is Michael Kinsler moving on with the next tutorial. Sales. Now this is fairly straightforward and we'll go straight into orders. Again, I've made an order test. When you see an order, this is how you browse all your orders, and basically if you have a look in here, go in and make an order. Do a cash on delivery order and you'll actually see you need to test your email. See there, product, web hosting. See the 4 that I went to purchase, and you see the best sellers that came up. It's the same ones. So that's how you do it. If I wanted to make those best sellers, I would have put 10 products in. So do a cash on delivery, free shipping. Do it to your email address. Test your email address. If you have 2 email addresses, that would be quite good. Test the email that you have been given, and test it to log in as a customer with a different email address, and test the actual product, as in the shopping cart itself, and see does it all work. If it doesn't work, you don't receive an email. Well, then you've configured the email wrong, or we've given you a wrong password. And basically there'll be a video for you to download on how to make your email in Outlook Express. In other words, basically it's a 2-minute job and it will be done. And then what you do is you test it to make sure it all works. As you can see, I've logged in with my normal account there, and I've bought these products here, and the VAT works, and I've got a notification email, and I got it on both sides. Again, status is cancelled. You can actually go back into check it out, notify customer, and all this kind of stuff. There's a whole ton of stuff you need to look. I mean, looks fairly basic, the shopping cart, but it actually works very, very well. And if somebody actually goes in and buys something from the shopping cart, it comes to you in all these different documents, as in emails, and here will show you exactly, with easy to manage, tells you what product they bought, quantity. I mean, it's fairly straightforward, easy for your books. Status pending, customer notified, yes. Status cancel, customer notified, no. So you can actually email the customer then. So that's that one covered. So sales orders, so that'd be the first thing you go to. Customers. Again, we've got the customers here all enabled, and you can go in and have a look. And just have a look at this one. There we go. Newsletter disabled. Customer group is default. That's the one on the shopping cart. Stable. Status enabled. So they didn't sign up for the newsletter. Okay, so that's basically about the height of that one. Customer groups. Now you'd be once you get into your shopping cart, this would be fairly straightforward. What you do is you insert a new group, and then if you want to have them with wholesale and give them certain discounts, then you can have them resellers, good for affiliates. In other words, somebody who wants to sell your stuff, and basically they buy from you and sell to their customers. That's basically about the height of it. And then you give them a 20% discount as a reseller. You know, it's fairly straightforward, and you can make different ones here. That's the good thing about it. Again, if you go into edit, just call shop. That's it. So now let's have a look at this one. Coupons, we know we went in. You can create your own coupons from time to time. Discount, again, you can give your discount, and you need to test your discounts, and you need to test all your groups, your free shipping group there, and that's basically about it. You need to test these and make sure they work. When you actually start the product, and then the mail here down at the very bottom. Now, because I haven't got too many in the shopping cart, basically you can just pick up to all customers, and again, you don't have to search this. again, you can just go straight in, make your make your subject, and this you can send a newsletter out to all your registered customers at one time. That's quite good. I mean, that's amazing. That's good, because then if you have 10,000 customers, they'll all get, instead of you going through emailing each one, you email them all at once. Yeah, and that's basically straightforward enough. Can't go wrong with that one. Okay, so I'll move on to system next. I just want to cover this fairly straightforward. Um, so sales will be this one here, extension. Yeah, okay. Okay, I'll move on to the next tutorial then. Thank you.